Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our International 7 Southeast Asia main qualifiers. This is me, Cyclops, casting for you guys. This is the second match of the day. Team Fnatic, based in Malaysia, versus Team Execration from Philippines in best of 1 series. Oh, that was a great first game, you know, between Team Touch Gamers versus Skate Master. It's a mistake made by Skate Master during the mid game. They already had a good early game, but anyway, we are in the second match already, and it's one of the biggest game in this main qualifier. Fnatic versus Execration. Execrations are actually the champion of the open qualifiers, the number 1, and it seems like right now we are in the band pick phase already, guys, so let's go to the band pick. First pick, Witch Doctor for Fnatic. It's going to be a Witch Doctor by Febby. Or maybe QO. I am not sure how they're gonna place. I'm sorry, not QO. I am not sure how they're gonna place DJ or Fappy on position 4 today, because these two players can swap role. Sometimes DJ play position 4 or sometimes Fappy. But if it's a Witch Doctor, I think it's going to be Fappy. So Tusk, first pick from Execration. If I'm not wrong, I think Execration is the only team that run Tusk at the moment. I have seen it maybe a couple of games during the open qualifiers. For the open qualifier finals, Execration won over Team TOT, a China Tier 2 team that have moved to Southeast Asia in order to compete in the C qualifiers. But yeah, they lost to Execration in the finals, and they lost to WG. I think. I'm sorry, they lost to Mughal yesterday in the quarterfinals of the Open Qualifiers number 2. And there we go. So Venom answer for Execration. Fnatic need to be careful about one of their strat, because Execration actually have using one strat that push all the way, using Venomancer and the, what's it called, the Pugna. Fnatic need to be careful about that, but Fnatic reply with a Necro Force. Not bad, actually. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I need to apologize about the audio problem in Dota TV on the last game. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's all fixed now. Let me know if the mic is too loud or too soft. Alright. Let me check something on this. That should be fine now. Alright. Thank you very much. Faces Boy has been banned. Third ban from Team Execration. And Juggernaut banned out. Fnatic, I'm kind of surprised that they banned out Juggernaut, because Ajit really loves to play the hero, and he got a very high win rate on that, you know. Witch Doctor. Execration. Bloodseeker has been banned out. Very nice ban by Execration, because Fnatic really love to play Bloodseeker. One strong point of Team Fnatic is they have unconventional lanes. It could be anything. You know, I remember once they go for the Shadow Fiend safe lane, it's so hard to predict how they're gonna lane these days. Next scene will be played as the position 4, I believe. Venomancer will be the hard carry. It should be a dual lane next scene and Venomancer. Clockwork. Fnatic is going to have the Necro Force as a hard carry, I believe. Clockwork playing position 4. Now, having something like this, they might have to go for some physical damage dealer mid lane, or something like a Shadow Fiend. I'm pretty sure. Ancient Apparition. Now, it might be a Venomancer mid. And Nexusin as an off lane. Maybe pick another physical damage dealer hard carry like a Faceless Void to team up with the Engine Apparition. Ice Blast goes in first and having Chronosphere to combo with it. Let me adjust something. Alright, Yahoo. This one gonna be an awesome game. Fnatic. Like I said, this one might be a physical mid laner, something like I think it might be something like Invoker. Also not bad, to be honest. I mean, Invoker can team up very good with the Clockwork. Underlord for Team Fnatic. As far as I know, Ohio really loves to play this hero, Underlord, just spamming his Firestorm. It's a Pit of Malaise can cause a lot of trouble in team fight too. But having an Underlord like that, they have to go for a pure physical damage dealer mid lane. And Shadowfiend has been banned out, like I mentioned earlier. A pretty good ban by Execration. We still have another physical damage dealer, something like a Templar Assassin. It's also not bad. Anti-Mage has been banned out. The last pick mid lane. Woo! By the way, I really love this chairs. Noble chairs, it said. I remember back then at my room, I only used some Chinese kung fu chair. You know, it's a wooden Chinese chair that can do like wow, like what's it called? The Wing Chun on my chair, like ha ha. You know, it's really painful for the back. But look at this, so comfy. Oh my god. And also my PC is so powerful. I have one of the most powerful laptop right here, the MSI. Execration here's come to the last pick, and look at that, Fnatic. Phantom Assassin as a last pick for Fnatic, a pure physical damage dealer mid lane as throwing some stifling dagger and jumped in with a critical damage. Execration. Last one of Execration. Let's see how they're gonna play this strat. Venomaster will be the mid lane, and they still need a hard carry. Faceless Voice being banned out. I'm sorry about that. And maybe a Weaver. Weaver is not bad. Weaver going for a Monkey King bar to deal with his Phantom Assassin, because Phantom Assassin cannot kill Weaver for sure unless he got Abyssal Blade to stun that Weaver in late game, but it would be very late game. If Execration got a good early game, I don't think Phantom Assassin would go to that Abyssal Blade point. Queen of Pain for the Execration. What a risky draft by Execration. They don't really have the hard carry this one. They have Venomancer, but it's just, you know, playing against that Phantom Scene is just like a time bomb to them. Wait a bit. I'm not so used to having camera on me, you know. It's kind of funny. So we can play some funny thing in front of camera, isn't it? Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, ladies and gents, we are in the game. Alright guys, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. Oh no, not this one, this is a graph. Yeah. For Team Execration in the Radiant side, Raging Potato and Execration. Nando on Vaynermancer, Lumik on Touch, James on Queen of Pain, RR on the Ancient Apparition for Fnatic in the Dire side. Killwo on Phantom Assassin, a Jet on Necroforce, DJ on Witch Doctor, Fabi on Clockwork, and Ohio on the Underlord. I have played a lot of Necroforce too, so I kind of wonder how he gonna add his skills. The item build of Necroforce is kind of important, but yep, definitely gonna max that pulse first. And then level 1 of Heartstopper Aura, level 1 of Gold Shroud. Queen of Pain. Alright, let's go back. Oh, a fight actually came a little bit too soon. Feppy gonna be the first one who goes down. Execration James. I was looking at some settings just now. The next thing I know, the Feppy stuck inside the 4 players of Team Execration, and he's dead. Give away almost 300 gold to the Queen of Pain. That is the big turning point, man. I mean, if Queen of Pain got the fast bottle, it's gonna be very hard for Killwo and support need to come in and save him all the time. And when the support's here, the bottom lane is still kind of weak. Nando playing the Vaynermancer at hard carry. The reason the people love to play Vaynermancer these days is because he has a very strong early game damage. James. Ancient Apparition rotate to the middle lane to help that Queen of Pain. James. Dropping quite low for James. Try to dive in. James also dropping low. He haven't eaten any tango yet. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nando dealing damage to DJ. Only few hits away. If he only have his Plague Ward, he might have secured the kill. Let's take a look at this skill build. Waiting for Venomous Scale and the Poison Sting. Seems like people just understand that this hero is not for supporting. This Vaynermancer, his attack is so powerful with this Poison Sting. Vaynermancer. Venomous Scale to slow them all down, but where is his support? Feppy gonna run away, but it's going to be hard. Run away for Poison Sting. Come back in and lock them down in the Power Cox and dropping a Firestorm, dealing decent damage. Nando gonna go down. Nando, Cold Feet, Stop that Feppy, just one hit away. Didn't even need to use that. Nando finish him off with a poison though. DJ coming in. They are looking to die. Vader Master teleport now, so they might have to call it off. Top lane, Lumik against Ajit, 2v1. Lumik block Ajit in the eye chart. Now trying to find his way out, heal some Necrophore with the Daze Ball. Here come the Impale and also the Snowball. Flying off the start for Team Execration. Lumik. Got a pretty good farm for Execration James. 18 last hit and 69 compared to the Phantom Assassin doing slightly better with throwing some Stifling Dagger. Nando might get caught. Farming alone at the bottom lane. DJ looking to come in and throwing some paralyzing cast. DJ playing position 5. Now he was hit by the Venom scale, dropping quite low for DJ, almost stuck in the cold feet. He's running away. Let's take a look on the top lane first. Feppy coming in, trying to lock that Raging Potato in the Power Cox. Now it's become 2-1-2 lanes. Five and a half minutes. Still Team Execration who do slightly better than Team Fnatic. It's all about the laning phase right now. This might be the first time that Fnatic trying to dive inside to the bottom lane 3v2. Started off with a jump in by QO for sure. Now they know that Team Execration is trying to hide in a tree line. Now they found it. A standing RR will be the target. Here we go, throwing some paralyzing cast. It's like a goddamn baseball. Sonic Wave coming out from nowhere, and they lost Q for that. They didn't know that James are behind the tower. What a good predict by James. Anticipation at its best. Queen of Pain got him. They thought it's going to be a sweet steak for Team Fnatic, but it turns out it's actually it's a trap set by Team Execration just now. Here comes Impaled, dropping quite low already for Necrophore. Can he get away from that? Here comes the Snowball and trying to stop at Ajit, but Ajit is a little bit too tanky for all of them. Ajit spamming his Date Pulse. He already used it to heal himself. Now finally comes in by Fnatic DJ, throwing balancing cast, and here come trying to lock down that Raging Potato in the power cock, but they don't have any single detection with them. So Raging Potato just gonna get away like that. Raging Potato now trying to scout on that Feppy, trying to lock down that Feppy in the eye chart. Now meanwhile, at the bottom lane some kill happening, but let's take a look at this one first. Feppy dropping quite low. Maledict Edict. I mean, what's it called? Sorry, called the wrong spell. It was Maledict. Nando going for the hand of Midas. I still kind of doubt that decision, going for a hand of Midas and going long game against the Phantom Assassin. Really? I mean, let's take a look at how Phantom Assassin farm. Now he got the face boot and a bottle. Good farm for QO. It's the signature heroes of QO. He loves to play Phantom Assassin since like TI7 or something, like 2 or 3 years ago. He's actually the first one who used it in the Southeast Asia main qualifiers. That's it. Clockwork to the bottom lane. Trying to go for the Venomancer, dropping quite low. 4v1, they're gonna wrap that Venomancer up as a present. They all need to teleport down. Venomancer doesn't have his ultimate though. Still level 7, he used all the spell he could. Now he died because of Reaper Sight. That's gonna add some to his respawn time too. But Ajit gonna have to sacrifice himself for that. And Nando got another kill. Even though he's dead, he killed with the poison. Jumped in for the Queen of Pain, dropping quite low. Ohio not in a good shape. Ohio down 2, 3 down for Team Fnatic, 4 actually. And it might be 5 because Phantom Assassin is still there. The thing is, Execration is all low. They could have been punished by the Phantom Assassin critical damage. Critical comes out, it's only around 220 critical damage. Raging Potato is running away from kill. Impale hits too, trying to do some block. Oh, what a nice block by the Ice Shard. Now he still got a move to drop some Arcane Boot to get more mana. Wow, right in front of them. Oh man, right in front of the enemy. Snowballs in, some big team fight, dropping quite low. Lil Mick down. Now they all just want to win this team fight. So important to both parties, this one. And now the fact is they got... wow, what a risky play by Nick. What if that Arcane Boot get destroyed by his teammates or being stolen? Going for the tower, Fnatic Archit. Middle lane James. Pushing in with 1.4k gold in his pocket. Nando, another Reaper Sight. That is the second time Nando was hit by a Reaper Sight. Every time he died because of that, it's gonna be a long time until he respawns again. And Lumic gonna be in the next one. It seems like Team Fnatic is on Snowball right here. A mistake made by Team Execration. Teleport down one by one. However, Raging Potato grab a bite. At least to get something out of that team fight, to get rid of the Clockwork. Now Raging Potato is running away from the whole party of Team Fnatic. Get away from the Pit of Malaise. Impales on 2. What can they do now? They need somebody to teleport more. They cannot fight 2v3, v4. Venomancer. Jump in for Execration. James shooting some Venom scale. Dropping quite low for the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain got locked down in the Pit of Malaise. Now I think Kyo, is he gonna make it? Yeah, he's gonna make it. It's not that powerful in the early stage of the game. 10 to 8 games for the first 10 kills go to Team Execration. Nando. Makes us in. Being chased out by the whole team of Team Fnatic. Now the Reaper side to finish him all off. Ten more seconds to add in. That's a lot of time, to be honest. From 26 to 36. And he's on his way to a Hanamidas for an Execration. Gonna show you guys some graph after this. Graph is still pretty even. Both golden and experience earn. James dive in. Sonic wave almost get rid of that Fnatic kill. Now it was him. Oh no! James actually killed that Fnatic Argent on top, and meanwhile another kill's on top. I'm gonna show you guys the fight recap to see what happens. This game seems to be a very action-packed game between Execration versus Team Fnatic. I'm sorry if I missed some kills just now. A good trade for Execration in terms of gold earned, but the experience earned. The fact that Fnatic is behind, of course they're gonna get more experience. Impale comes out, they're going in for the clockwork, Raging Potato. Finish off that Febby. Miss Doctor going for the 4 staff. Mando. Trying to play some observer ward to crush the creep wave. They really want to take down the top tier 1 tower real quick. But it seems that Fnatic won't let that one happen easily. They are very well known about the defending Team Fnatic. They put the high priority on their towers, as well as taking down towers of opponents. They really care about towers. Rub up Atos for Necroforce. Bottom lane QO. Not looking good, being chased down by Raging Potato. Queen of Pain chasing down on him. Throwing in Paralyzing Cat, tries to finish off. I think James are holding his Sonic Wave for a little bit too long. I'm not sure he just get his cooldown or something. But he should have used it earlier to kill the PA. Now on, back to the top lane. Nice hook shot gain. Already released his ultimate. Febby being uppercut. But look at that. The Venomancer. Poison Nova is just too strong. As I mentioned earlier, in early game, all the poison of Venomancer is very strong. That's why people pick him lately. Strong early game and also good for the push. With Plague Ward and the Poison Sting. $1K gold change. Pit Lord teleport away. But I think he's just gonna go down because of the Ice Blast. Let's see. He's alive. Bottom lane get to free farm for a Phantom Assassin. Gonna go for the next item, Desolator. Get a Desolator up, get a backing bard, and it would be great for him. Guys, feel free to let me know if you experience any problem during the stream today. You know, this is something new for us. We are casting this game in the studio with TV production. Febby. Finish off that Raging Potato. Going in for more Execration. James dropping quite low. And then he jumped away. trying to take down the bottom tier 2 tower. And they all teleport down, trying to defend. Still no Poison Nova. 3, 2, 1. And then Nando is ready to release his poison. But I wonder how they're gonna engage this one. They're gonna wait for that Lumic to go in with a snowball first. RR still on top. Poison. Oh, Mr. Hook. They're just gonna dive in anyway for Febby. Tower about to go down, and Nando spamming his Plague Ward in order to defend. Already dropped some Firestorm for Ohio. Ohio has been hit by the Venomous Scale, but he's gonna be fine. He already used a Dark Rift to go back to the shrine. Queen of Pain with the Eel Scepter first. Venomancer on his way to a Wheel of Discord. Getting closer and closer to it. Already got a 4-star, so he can be safe from all the Impale Vendetta and also the Venomous Gale. One who was hit by Venomous Gale, he can just easily 4-star away. Queen of Pain with the double damage. Nexusin also on his way to a 4-star. We want to be safe from the Power Cox. Again, guys, feel free to let me know if you experience any problem during the stream, whether it's the audio problem or the lagging problem. Feel free. Nando on the bottom. Just get a 4-star, get a Hurricane Pike, and he should be fine. Top lane, they're going to catch that James. They started off with a Stifling Dagger, and then James just dumped away. But no! Can't run away from the hook shot of Febby. Next level predictions. Bottom lane Nando. Big assassin. 15-15 game score. We still don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. You take a look at the graph. It's still pretty even for both teams. That is the items update. Take a look by yourself. Team Fnatic now trying to put the pressures on. Lockdown. Power Cox. Nexusin gone. Febby got him. Position 4. Clockwork seems to be very good for any team in Southeast Asia at the moment. It's becoming a trend. Because of the fast movement speed of Clockwork, and it is so easy to lock someone down in his Power Cox. Max the Rocket Flare and also the Barrier Assault. Standing RR on his way to an Aghanim Scepter. Now all of them gather up and on top lane, led by Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain just got his Orchid Malevolence, ready to kill the heroes like Phantom Assassin. Silence on him so he cannot blink, he cannot spamming his Stifling Dagger. Now look at that. Feppy looking to strike from behind. He's just gonna go in and tank all the damage first. His teammate need to come in real quick because Execration already spent all the damage on his team. Feppy still alive. Feppy still tanking. Dropping a dead ward. They cannot kill Feppy. Look at how tanky he is. Ooh. He has been tanking all the damage for his teammates and hang in there until his teammate comes in. What a play by Feppy. Risky moves. James. Jumped in, a silence on the QO. That's what I'm talking about. Zoning waves already come out. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Feppy. Seems like he wanna chase. And James is not so far away. James, Ill Scepter. Very nice to kill the haste too. A silence on the clockwork and he 4-star himself away. No, actually it was 4-star by Ohio. Ohio sending up the pit of Malays and dropped the Firestorm. See how Feppy tank. Killing sprees already. But he already did a good job. Setting up the opportunity to kill for his teammates. Drop a Firestorm. Die because of the Ajit. Now the fight is not even over yet. Let's take a look at one around here. Ajit being Vendetta. And also the impaled on him. "25 minutes in. Nando. Alright, what you want to see, let's take a look at some scoreboard. Almost half an hour, let's see. Who is your favorite player in this game? 5. To be honest, this game is really close. In the long run, I kind of prefer Fnatic heroes. The fact that they have the Phantom Assassin is gonna make them stronger. And yep, Reggie Potato ran into a sentry zone, stuck in the pit of Malays. Trying to run away, maybe drop a single impale before he goes down. I don't think he can run away from the Barrier Assault and Rocket Flare. Queen of Pain on the bomb. Nando, ooh, right on the booty. That was really close, man. Even Fnatic killed just probably his Black King bar. Kind of panicked though. He thought it's going to be a team fight. Looming. Snowball in and die because of the Reaper side damage and all that. Throwing in some Paralyzed King Bass. Didn't bounce on anyone. Kill finish one off. On a high ground. Using the Stifling Dagger. Now I'm just gonna go back and try to take down the edges. Now this game really looked good for Team Fnatic. Let's take a look at the graph a little. Sonic Waves comes out, dealing a lot of damage. Feppy down. Ohio, get rid of the Nando too. Queen of Pain jumped away. Witch Doctor. Voodoo Restoration just gonna heal himself. He's gonna be fine. Roshan about to go down. And that's it. Jump out of the Roshan pit, aiming for that Lumic. He trying to do some uppercut. Oh my. 950 damage, critical damage coming out from the QO. RNG. Now with Aegis and a Blacking Bar ready, I think they need to push these two towers in the middle lane. Fnatic goes in. Tower about to drop. QO coming from the sideway. Ready to pop out his Black King Bar and go in for a fight. He's still got an Aegis. He's gonna make use of it. Barrier all. Nando. Dropping low. Vaynermancer. Die in just one Stifling Dagger. Critical damage. Oh my. A jet goes round and also slow down by the Rod of Atos. RR down. Suddenly Team Execration just keep on making mistake about the positioning. They always got caught one by one. It's like they are not aware of their position at all. Febby. Going in for the tower. Here comes the glyph. A silence. James. Do that Execration dropping quite low. He bounced. Tower dropping low. Dead ward already been used as well. The Arjit got the tower. Now it's time to go for the first set of racks. This is quite risky. I mean, like I mentioned earlier during the draft, that draft is quite risky for Team Execration. If they cannot finish the game within like 35 minutes, they're pretty much going to lose the Phantom Insane in the late game. Nando down. Guys, informing you guys, next game is going to be Team Execration versus Mineski. Right after this. That's the first set of racks. They might try to go in for more. Maybe go into the bottom lane. They didn't even care about the range. Impaled and trying to stop the Necroforce. Necroforce, he doesn't have cheese, but he's gonna be fine. He's got a Ghost Round. That should be it. They're all dead. That's it. That might be enough to call it. 31 minutes in. The first game of the main qualifiers of Team Execration about to end with a sorrow. Necroforce. Let me take a look at something. Oops. Say hi to all the guys who are watching this game through Dota TV too. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Nice hook in. And Chin apparition. Fnatic Febby. It turns out Necroforce is one of the best carry in his main qualifiers because of the tankiness. But again, to play this hero, you gotta scream a lot. You gotta scream this hero and strat that you will be using with the hero for a while. You kinda just anyhow, hey, let's pick a Necroforce. No, cannot. Eye blast, hit. A jet. A jet with an Aghanim Scepter. Spamming hit his heals. When it comes to team fight, they are so strong because of the Deadpool spamming the heals. And also the Reaper side that easily kill anyone. Just need to drop them to half HP. Vaynermancer. Poison Nova has been released. It's just not enough to take down any one of Team Fnatic. That's it. Fnatic drew that first victory in the first game. Woohoo! Next match coming up is Execration versus Finalizing, guys. Stay tuned, alright? Wow. That was a great match between, well, Execration. It's all about the draft. I think the draft is a little bit too hard for them, having a Vaynomancer, and they don't have any heroes that can you know that they can stand back and whenever the early games goes wrong, they still can just hope on this hard carry in the late game. They don't have that such heroes. They have Queen of Pain, they have Nando, and then that's all. And then it's all about the spells. Then what will happen if QO got a Black King bar? You know, this happened actually. 33 minutes in, 37-17 game score. Fnatic is the victorious. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes, and the next match coming up is Execration versus Finalizing. Guys, we'll be right back.